If you've ever felt confused and frustrated all because you have misunderstood, then don't go away because this video is for you. Your feelings are genuine and worth thinking about, but stop overthinking it. These aren't problems at all. All you need is effective communication to strengthen your relationship. In this video, we'll discuss how to achieve effective communication, how to improve communication, and how to manage conflict with communication. To begin with, what is communication? Communication is the transfer of information. In relationships, it allows you to express your experiences and needs, helping you stay connected. To achieve effective communication in relationships, the first thing you need to do is to ensure you communicate clearly. Remember, your partner can't read your mind. Let's stop all the assumptions. Clear communication avoids misunderstanding that can cause hurt and anger. Though every relationship has unique communication needs and styles, but you need to find what works best for you both by setting aside uninterrupted time to talk. Put away your phones and just talk. You need to think about what you want to say and be clear about it. Instead of saying, "You never listen to me," try and say, "I feel on edge when you look at your phone while I'm talking." You can also use the I statement like "I need," "I want," and "I feel." Accept a responsibility for your feelings. Instead of blaming your partner for every issues that happen, you can actually say, "I feel upset because I misinterpreted your comment." Yes, you and I know misinterpretation brings about hurt and anger. Listen with empathy. In communicating with your partner or when communicating with your partner, please always listen with empathy. You need to understand your partner's needs and feelings. For example, you need to understand when they are stressed about work and how you can support them. You need to share positive feelings and be aware of your tone. You tell them how much you appreciate them, how much you appreciate their sacrifices for you and for the family at large. Negotiate and let go of minor issues. If you're arguing about chores, agree to take turns or do them together instead of keeping scores. Another point is to be mindful of your non-verbal communication. Our body language communicates a lot. Even our tone and facial expressions, they convey messages that we don't send them, or should I say we sent them. Ensure your non-verbal cues match your words. Whenever you are communicating through your verbal or non-verbal, ensure that they actually match. For instance, if you're saying "I love you" in a flat tone, it sends a mixed messages. But when you smile and make eye contact to show sincerity, it actually conveys the word itself, "I love you." And lastly, to improve your communication, you need to listen effectively. Effective communication involves good listening. Here are some tips to help you improve your listening skills. The first one is to always maintain comfortable eye contact and lean in to show interest. This shows you are engaged and interested in what they are saying. Keep an open posture and avoid defensive gestures. Don't cross your hands because it might suggest you are closed off to their ideas. Eliminate distractions like phone and mobile phones. Turn off the TV. Then when you are turn off the TV when you are having important conversation. Let your partner speak without interruption. Know that make small acknowledgement to show you are listening. Show you are listening. You nod, you give a smile, you maintain eye contact. Those things actually help. Then instead of "you need to do this," you can say "we should consider this approach." That shows you have a genuine interest and you are giving an assertive statement about a particular issue. If you are angry, you can take time to cool down before discussing any issue. because if you try discussing an issue during your anger state, definitely it might cost more than what you prepare for. For you to improve your communication, you can help improve communication by building companionship, sharing intimacy, you find common ground, or better still, you can make do by discussing these questions with your partner. What causes conflict between you and your partner? For example, do we argue because we are not listening to each other? Another question you can ask is, what brings happiness and connection? What activities do we enjoy together? What causes disappointment and pain? What actions or words hurt you the most? What topics do you avoid and why? Is there something you're afraid to talk about? How would you like your communication to change? How can we communicate better in stressful situations? Please note that greater awareness can lead to more control and a more fulfilling relationship. So you need to stay aware. Managing conflict with communication. To manage conflict with communication, remember to avoid the silent treatment, which is our first point. Avoid the silent treatment. Instead, you can just tell your partner that you need some time to think. You can always have the discussion later. Don't jump to conclusion. No. Find out the facts. Ask. Stop assuming. Why did you say that? Before you assume the worst. Discuss what happened without judging. You are not listening because you want to pass the blame or because you want to judge. When you come home late without calling, it makes you feel worried, of course. So you can ask or discuss the situation factually. Aim to understand and not to win. Focus on mutual understanding. Focus on figuring out a solution together. You are not in that discussion because you want to win. You can use present and future tense, but don't use the past. Focus on major issues, not minor distractions. Address feelings first, then differences in opinions. For instance, I feel hurt when we argue about this. Can we discuss it calmly? Then always remember to use the I feel statement instead of you are. For instance, I feel appreciated when my efforts go unnoticed, rather than you never appreciate me. I know I got you there, right? So if you're having difficulty expressing yourself, consider talking to a counselor for support. Opening up new areas of communication can significantly strengthen your relationship. And if you watch this video till this point, you deserve my thank you. So I'm saying thank you so much for watching. We hope you found this video helpful. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tips on relationship and emotional wellness. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to be notified of our latest videos. Share your thoughts or questions in the comment below. We would love to hear from you. And remember, good communication is the foundation of a healthy relationship. See you in the next video.